We talk of promoting communal harmony. Yes, we talk of spreading peace and brotherly feelings amongst the human community. And then in day-to-day lives, we confront situations and evidences where people are massacred. Yes, many more suffer to death for no fault of their own. Has anyone ever imagined the one responsible for this grief, the one responsible for this misery? Respected dignitaries and dear friends, I, Amit Sinha, Secretary General, Students' Council, Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences, stand before you to present my views on the topic. Peace. A small word with a great meaning. Everybody wants peace. It's me, it's you, it's them out there. Yes, everybody wants peace, but each and everyone demands it at the cost of others' peace. The sequel is conflict. We talk of peace with Pakistan, and then you have spectacular display of demolition of Babri Mosque, Mumbai riots, and Gujarat Kand in the name of Vatra for political gain. We still crave for peace when we subject eminent personalities like Dr. Vinayak Sen to prison only for rendering his services to the dying Naxalites. Aye! What a wonderful and a fantastic breach of moral fiber in an attempt to seek peace. The country is still thinking of peace in its external affairs with Pakistan, which secretly abetted the incursion on the evening of Delhi's blast and is continuously doing so for years and years long, when mothers are being compelled to sell off their child to support their living in Kalahari. All the more commendable. Well, a few years ago, the whole world was talking what took place on 11th of September 2001 in New York City and Washington DC, and there was a tremendous fear that such catastrophe may occur in other areas as well. There are people with intense ego who label themselves with religious destination to gather support and plunder the innocent people on the basis of such faith. God teaches us to purify our heart. However, in the name of God, we see cruelty and demoniac behavior. Where is this born of? I tell you, it is not just the people who do things. It is the envy in their heart. Yes, it is the hatred which is deeply inculcated in their heart, which forces them to do these things. We are taught how to love the soul, but to hate the disease that is causing a person to forget the beauty of the soul. How many ever social reforms that we undertake, how many ever prison houses that we create, and how many ever wars that we declare. These catastrophes, these sufferings will keep on coming long and so long and long as there is envy, as long as there is pride, as long as there is greed, as long as there is lust and illusion in people's heart. Real compassion is to pray in such a way that their souls can be freed from the shackles of these materialistic qualities so that they can live in harmony with the nature. The scriptures explain that the only enemy to the human mankind is but an undisturbed mind. The situation is so ridiculous that people are fighting over a piece of land, and yet there are examples in this world where people are fighting over a piece of property. Yes, they are building nuclear bombs to kill each other only for a materialistic property. Aye, in few years when we all die, nobody will even exist to see that that particular property even existed in this earth. If you have boils on your body due to some kind of blood disease, by putting some compress on the boil, you can get temporary relief. But as long as the disease is there in your blood, eventually there will be another boil and yet another and yet another. The United Nations and its altruistic meetings are trying hard to solve the problems which is pertinent in this world, which might at times can create some relief. But so long as there is greed, so long as there is pride, so long as there is lust and envy and illusion in people's heart, there is no question of peace. The disease will still remain in this world. Therefore, the only real solution is that there must be a change of heart. If you are not a part of the solution, you you are a part of the problem. If your own heart is not purified, how can you expect others to enlighten? How can you expect yourself to enlighten others? Therefore, we must know that the real solution is purification of the heart and the unity of the soul with the God. And unless we learn how to live in harmony with nature and in all other living beings, we are going to fight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for